Hey everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time to go on the counteroffensive, take down some Garleans who are trying to come out of the castrum and cause trouble for us so that Moonbrita can conduct her experiments on collecting aether from corrupted crystals. Alright Edelstein, let's get going. Lieutenant Edelstein wishes to share a report with us concerning the Garleans' movements. We have been keeping a close eye on that Garlean garrison, and it would seem the Imperials have finally begun to mobilize. According to the reconnaissance report that just came in, the squad seen leaving the castrum are too few in number to effectively take and hold our position. They will likely mount a swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I have, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They have decided to take to the field to meet this assault head-on. I have apprised your fellow Scions of the situation, and am heartened to know that they will be joining the effort. Pray report to Lieutenant Elian, and lend your much welcome strength to the counteroffensive. Alright, let's get moving. Let's go report in with Elian. And go kick some Garlean butt. Hello there. Oh, it's good to see everyone here. Alright, actually I want to check in with everyone real quick. Have you ever seen Moon swing her axe? Swipe, slice, cleave. There's really no stopping her. Now that is an impressive piece of steel. Isn't it a beauty? A lady merchant in Revenant Soul simply gave it to me. Said she was investing in the future or some such. What? Roeda just gave you a weapon? I'm curious what weapon that is. I'm very curious what weapon that is. Be it a squad of soldiers or some Magitech monstrosity, I shall allow no foe to harm the lovely Moonbrita. Uh-huh. You keep it up, Thancred. Considering the weapon she wields, I don't believe the lady is in need of additional protection. Right then, time to see if all this training has paid off. Rhalgr, guide my blade. Good luck, Wilred. We'll get this done. Glad to have you with us, Satora. As I'm sure Lieutenant Edelstein has explained, the Garleans have deployed a small force from Castrum Meridianum. Their main column assembles to the north near Dalamut's Talons, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Captain Ilbert! Greetings, Scion. I understand the commander bid you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the force should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The Third was getting restless holed up in Ul'dah, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plant's defenses and add their numbers to your counterattack. The reinforcements are welcome. We have enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage the enemy far beyond the walls. It would be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take this fight to the Garleans. A wise course indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of these storage tanks be exposed to fire. If there are no objections, the Scions shall join the fourth and give battle to this main column. You are with the third, then, Warrior of Light. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. Sounds good. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuyuhase. His scouts should have a rough idea of where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. Alright then. Before we go on with that, I remembered something very, very important. I got the last two riding maps for A Realm Reborn. So we now have full mount speed in every single map in A Realm Reborn. The last two were Upper and Outer Landosia. But I just want to take a look at this beauty real quick. All stars filled on everything we can access in A Realm Reborn. Heck yeah. Alright then. Awesome. Can finally start saving up some hunt seals towards... Actually, not towards more teleport tickets yet. I'm still keeping my stock at around 100 just to make sure I have a stock, but where are they? Where are my teleport tickets? They're somewhere around here. Doesn't matter, we can see the number from the teleport screen. Yeah, 96. Eventually we'll be able to start really stocking up on those aetherite tickets. But for now, there's actually a couple more rewards I want to get from hunt seals before we start doing that. They're nice rewards. They're not as practical as mount speed increases, but they're still nice. A pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Scion. Our operations invariably succeed when you're around, and victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. Now, this detached force we've been sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads. The better to conceal themselves within the terrain hereabouts, I imagine. We'll need to split ourselves up as well to cover more ground and make sure we root out all these would-be invaders. And seeing as you're an army unto yourself, I've assigned you your own areas to scour clean of enemy soldiers. This will be a simple search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting, Scion! Alright, I'll meet you back once I've finished up my rounds. But yeah, the mount speed increases unfortunately don't affect flight. Flight is always the fastest method of getting around. But if for some reason you want to travel on the ground, those mount speed increases are going to be very, very nice. Okay, let's take care of these Garleans nice and quick. I am a little bit sad today, admittedly. My static was going to be taking on turn 13 of the Binding Coils and finally finishing it today. But one of our members caught COVID. And it fucking sucks. They've been doing a great job of protecting themselves, but a family member got themselves sick. So, it made its way over to one of our static members, and we're all very, very much hoping they get out of it okay. I think they're caught up on vaccinations and whatnot, so it should be safe. It's just, you know, it's fucking COVID. It's scary. I'm trying not to worry about it, though. I'm sure they're doing their best to keep themselves well rested. It's just bad, bad, bad. Including bad timing. Alright, well that was easy enough. Destroyed our Garlean targets. I mean, there's more Garleans coming up over there, but you know, we'll let other adventures deal with it. It's fine. You seem grim, Scion. I'll take that to mean that between us, more than a few Garleans won't be making it back to the castrum. These Imperials, though, they certainly made us earn our pay. I would be a happy man if I never had to tussle with another of those Magitech horrors. It is time we bid this war-torn land farewell. I will contact the 4th and let Lieutenant Dalian know the west is now clear. I would appreciate it if you would do the same when you report to Lieutenant Edelstein. Alright, awesome! This mission is a rousing success, and we got to take the easy task! That's fun! I love that! I really appreciate that! It is really good when they don't just lump all the hardest tasks on the Warrior of Light. Sure, we're strong as hell, but like please let us take a break sometimes. Lieutenant Lanzi, what news of the Garleans? All dead. The raiding parties are no more then? Excellent. The Amagina engineers will be most relieved to hear that the plant is no longer in any immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance. Awesome. Well, that's a very concerning quest title. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, an uninvited Ascian. Uh-oh. I'll see everyone next time for that.